Okay. I am back. I am not sure why that shut off. I do not have any idea what just happened there. Alright, let me see if I can find a safe spot. Let's go run back and hide behind this tree. I'm gonna do one. Pinky do something to my stream. And poor YouTube. I don't even know. Alright, let me go to intermission. You should still be able to hear me, you just won't see me. I can try and figure this out. Music might go away. Yes, it did, sadly. Neverwinter is not a terrifically... Okay, it says... Am I back up? We shall see. Okay, says I'm back. So what in the world happened? Oh, let me see here. Because I didn't touch my stream deck, so it must have been, yeah, hotkeys. The hotkeys that I had, old hotkeys that I had, are not going well with, oh dear. Alrighty. So we're back. So I think old hotkeys that I had set up a long time ago when I checked out that other spell. I think I shut off the stream. My recording's probably off as well. Yep, it is, because I hit both buttons. So sorry about that, everybody. This isn't technically a new stream, but it... Oh my. Still a learning curve with the stream deck. I should have checked those hotkeys. Alright. We're up, we're good. The hotkeys have now been deleted. I've been streaming now for 2 years, going on 3, and it still throws you a curveball every once in a while. Oh dear. So sorry about the hiccup. Oh my. But at least we can laugh about it. Keeps me on my toes. And we've got that fixed now for the future. That is gone. And I think that's what happened the day that my stream did not end. Somehow the number key, the keypad button was shut off. So I hit the buttons to end the stream and the recording, but it didn't register it because it wasn't the number keys, because the number keypad button was off. Okay, I still need another dwarf sickle. There's one. You'd think I would have a better memory with streaming because there's so much stuff to remember. But not so much, especially on a Monday. Oh no. My griffin's stuck. My griffin's stuck. My fairy is sending me on the wrong path. Pro streamer. Okay. I was like, what's a pro streamer? I've never heard that word before, but I got it now. I have never claimed to be a pro streamer. I never will claim to be a pro streamer. And that is why. Now, I would like it to work. I would like it not to have hiccups like that. Because it gets confusing. And when I'm like, what's going on? I can just imagine what it's like on your end. But, oh my. I want it to work. But I want to have fun. And honestly, I probably, wouldn't have the different scenes if Spirit City lo-fi sessions hadn't come out because I love their background. I was like, this would be perfect. Okay, you're not close enough for that, Lore. Get closer. Don't be shy. Just get closer. There we go. You're free. Run while you can. Warm up as you run. It'll work in conjunction with both. Yeah, you won't ever see a meta stream here. It'll just probably always be like this. I don't know. I'm thinking about the only thing I might think about adding would be like a little border, but I'm not sure where I would add it because like a game like this, you know, sides, top, bottom, there's no place to put anything. Games just have a lot of information on their overlays anymore, on their HUD. And I'm not sure how adding anything else. I have just a hard enough time trying to figure out where to put my camera. It's like the Where's Waldo of streams. It's like, where do I put my camera? Oh dear. Angry puppies. Lots of angry puppies. I guess I could have some random things on the screen here and there because there's some empty space above my head. But once again, it's not always the same case in all games. So I would need something that is flexible, that I can put it wherever I need it to be, and then of course I don't have any idea what it would be.
Watch your back. We're well behind it. So the camp was... There's still survivors trapped in the mithril mines farther up the mountain. We've been trying to rescue them, but the frost giants are using some kind of ice magic to freeze over the air vents. If we don't get those open, the survivors will all suffocate. I've requisitioned some alchemist fire from Narius back at camp. Here, take it and get those air vents open. The thought of our clanmates trapped down there, cold, alone,
what is
struggling with air.
going on here?
I could have let it happen.
There's something... I'm not sure what that was. Some kind of an animation. It looked like a pickaxe. Then I thought it was a tail of a tiefling. I have no idea. Not sure what that was. All right. Gotcha. I see one there. Okay. I was gonna say, it was awful empty. Magic missiles of fire. I am perfectly okay with that. So it's been interesting trying to find, because I was looking for companions. for my cleric, and a lot of them have changed. And there's been a couple that seem to have disappeared. So, been having to try and figure out what would work for me, because I basically had found, I think, 3 outgoing healing companions, which are great for when I run dungeons and such, but doesn't do me much good when I run solo. So I had to try and figure out what companions were doing what and would help me out. And right now I'm just squishy enough that I had to find a healer of some sort. But not this one, because he has very limited fighting capability. So I think it was a dedicated squire I found. So he's almost like a paladin. But apparently he has grown up since the last time I played Neverwinter, because they said he and he was a tutor? They were very, ooh, hello. They were very useful for parties. So the tutor was a little bit out of my price range. The dedicated squire was very easy to nab. The one I would really like to get is way out of my price range. I think Linero? She used to take you through the chasm. But since they've streamlined the main story quest here to level you up, they've taken her out of the narrative, sadly.
Including the greatest clan treasure, the Icespire. I've received orders from our leader, Florin Icespire, that the time has come to retrieve our clan's treasure.
Mithril mine. Oh,
a frontal assault with our army will do no good, though. It has to be one person or a small team
I'm good. Thank you.
Can infiltrate behind enemy lines.
Yep,
Sounds
you
like
can
a
have all the rum for yourself.
What do you say?
Oh, it's going on about the griffin. Okay, good. Get that blinker off of my dashboard. It's driving me nuts. Isn't it funny what catches your attention and annoys you? Oh, she's stuck. There we go. In we go. Alright, so sadly this one wasn't like the other day where I had 5 minutes of what in the world is going on, and then my second stream, that was the actual stream. So I apologize that they're broken down into 2. It's just some days. Some days. And now I realize it looks like I'm floating on my Twitch. I look fine on the OBS. That is what's so confusing. Something else to fix. Alright. So you're going to see me float. Let me fix this real quick. Oh. What is that all about? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's going to be something I'm going to have to fix online. Yes. I don't think so. Nope. We're all out of the greens. At least for right now. Okay, maybe that's just a bar that's all the way across. I'll have to check that later. That spell's kind of fun. Was that you that hit me, or was that somebody else? Okay, finding the war troll. Don't get a trail in here. I am not sure why. Played the song, it would buff it up even more. I'll have to remember that when I get stuck in a large group of enemies. Like this one up here. Got that. And then I got this. Which didn't seem to work. And then... oh yeah, that's nice. It's not quite a fireball, but it's not too shabby. I shall take it in the place of... it's like a ring of fire. Except there's, what, 3 of them? 3 rings of fire. Okay. What do I have for the dailies? For some reason, this didn't pop.
And your guts!
Oh, heavens. This was not popping up earlier, and I had the dailies. I'm not sure what was going on with that. Save it for the boss fight at the end of this area. It'll work then. Doesn't look like fire, it looks like some sort of cosmic power.
And your guts!
Phenomenal cosmic power! Itty bitty living space. Which would be the dungeon right now. Or this cave. Do I go... I think I sneak with this way. Can I sneak this way? Yeah. You guys go about doing what you're doing. I'll just head over here. Kitty cat's a meowing right now. She missed somebody grabbing lunch, and she missed the opportunity to mooch a treat off of somebody. Okay, here we go. The Ice War Trolls. Lots of trolls. So many trolls. We'll have to save it for when he calls trolls.
Blood is war!
I never understand. It's hard enough just to fight a boss. Why do they have so many ads? Unlimited waves of ads that just show up over and over and over again. No? No? I have yet to have that thing respawn, or the cooldown to reset. Okay, let's try this. Boom. Not too shabby. Wasn't quite as powerful as I was hoping it would be, but it is a bard. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Dodge, dodge. Well, that would be rude. I'm in the middle of a battle. Who eats someone in the middle of a battle? You should have gotten a snack beforehand. Where are you at? There you. Smack. Oh, now it Yep. Now it becomes available again. That's funny. The game is aware. The game is so aware. Look at all this amazing loot we have to leave behind. It hurts. It hurts to leave it behind. No loot left behind.
I'm good for
What ails you?
You're good for what ails me. That is hilarious. I wonder if that's a new saying for them. I don't remember him ever saying that.
Me hungry.
You sound like a dwarf. Interesting.
Frozen.
What you expect? You really did. The ice hammer is
An axe
working
too
all right,
far.
thanks
Have
to
an
you.
axe to grind.
However, we still don't have the
Alright.
military power to defeat their main army. That's why the ice hammer is so
Okay, this is
important.
where we head
Our
up
leader,
the mountain.
Florin Ice Hammer, has brought a small band of elite warriors.
Yes.
Even farther up the...
Okay. Now, if you look, you see an arm. I played this, I don't know how long before I realized that there was somebody stuck in that mountain. And then, of course, this is the axe. Just so cool. So very, very cool. Oh, there he is. The only thing is, if that's his head and his body over there, it's the wrong hand. The hand's the wrong direction. That or he got really messed up. I guess there could be more than one in there. D&D version of Drop the Mic. What is that floating up there? I don't think we ever make it up there. Floating ice castle in the sky.
Did you hear that?
As much as it grates on my pride, the ice hammer.
Just amazes me how many times I play this game and every time I find something new. Every time.
Name's Orift. Florin ordered me to bring her best scouts and spies with us here to this forward camp. Even now,
Oh,
they're watching the
Princess Karen
giants
was playing
every
on
move
Saturday when
deep
I was
behind
leveling
the
up my
enemy
cleric.
lines. The
That's
problem
amazing.
is getting that information back from them so we can make
50.
decisions. Before I sent them out, I instructed them to leave messages carved into the stone of the mountain for us to find. And I'm expecting some of the reports back very soon. Trek a ways up the mountain and bring
Interesting
back the
looking.
communications they've left for us.
So just in case I decide to continue to play Bard or try another one. For those of you that may not know how to, so you right click on a piece of equipment you really like the look of, and you convert it to an appearance library item. Now the item will be gone, but when you go
Did you hear that?
to appearances, you'll see that it is here. So you'll have to pay some astral diamonds, but you will have it there forever. And then if you did pay the astral diamonds, no matter what piece of equipment you would put on, you would still have this fashion look. So I really like this. I really wish I'd found the other pieces. It wasn't quite, I was going for like a pink or purple Bard, hence the reason I picked the wood elf, because of the green hair and everything, but I really like that one. I'll probably convert that as well. And then I will have it if I decide to keep the Bard. It's gonna be hilarious if I decide I want to continue to play Bard. But so far it seems like Bard is the one that buffs and debuffs for the party. So I'm curious as to how that works. Hello, sir.
This is no challenge.
Oh no, did I miss him? Knocked me back enough, I missed him, I think. I think all I'm doing is toasting his toes. Ouch. Apparently that is where his weak point is. Well, that's right, I need these. get rid of these. Some more black ice. How many of those do I need? 4. But not before I've attracted some attention. Smack 'em. There we go. One more. Karen doing okay over there? Seems to be doing okay. Alright. I don't want to take the giant again, so I'll go this way. Well, yeah, I'm noticing they're not slipping and sliding around after they fall as much. 2 more giants and messages. Still not sure what in the world they're saying. Hello, sir.
I'll cleave you in two.
Not enough action. Did I even do anything? That might have been the heal. That probably didn't help much. Ouch. I'll buff it up again. Why not? Timber. Ouch. Landed on me. That would be so funny if that gave you damage. Oh, nice. I think my healer healed that other player. Very cool. Going over here. Hello, 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 hello.
You are beneath me.
Yeah, you're a giant. You're tall. That's how that works. Whoops. I'm trying to play a song. Are we good? Kind of. But not really. Okay. So is the rock the scout's message? Or is the scout's message hiding under the rock? Now, for a back in my day moment, when we first played this, they did not have these rocks here. You just kind of looked for the little sparkly. And it was little. So these are much nicer. Because it's almost like real life with the snow and the ice. Everything is bright and it reflects, and it's surprising how hard it is to see stuff. Heading back. Bye, guys. Poor healer. Should be allowed to jump on the back of the griffin, for crying out loud. Making him run. There we go. That would give us an excuse to have another mount. To be able to put more equipment on and everything. Have more inventory space. Our companions need their own
Good work,
mounts.
destroyed. That's some impressive
Solving 2 problems
messages from our
with 1 solution.
by destroying those.
The final climb. Dun 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 dun. May need to sell stuff. I'm getting a lot of stuff here. Oh, excuse me. There we go. New rings, new cape, new belt. Hopefully new money. Some of this stuff will sell. Probably not a lot of it. Where are you hiding here? There we go. I can sell that for money. That's a blue one. Oh. Enchanted key. Need to check that out. Ooh, 2 silver. No money there. That is a green one. Not really stuff I want. Critical strike is always good. Power and critical strike and defense. Always, always good. Royalty. And we are finished. Ooh, and we have 15 gold. Now, where is... Oh, I need to talk. Missed this other guy.
Listen closely. Our
Yes.
2 best agents, Aaron
Sneak
Rockstrider and
up
Rurik
the
Hillhill,
shortcut.
are stationed at the very top of Icespire Peak. In their messages, they said that there was an opportunity for a small...
Hey, you're the adventurer who's... It's finished.
It's finished. Perfect. And there we go. So yeah, make sure to take the shortcut. Used to take the long way every time, but that was when you received experience for everything, unless you want some more loot. Not sure if you'll get unique drops if you continue to fight enemies or not. Haven't looked into that too much. Where in the world did you come from, dude? You're supposed to be running behind me. Things just... Yeah, I'd look up too. There's just stuff falling out of the sky left and right.
It's only me. You've noticed the winter wolves in Neverwinter. Well,
Not better than what I got,
Rurik
though.
and I found out where they're coming from. Not only that, but we found their patriarch, the Rhyme Hound. This might be our only chance. The den is right nearby, and inside is the last major obstacle standing between us and the giants.
Their puppy. Alrighty. So I need to think of a little snack that I can bring over here for time to eat. I can't do almonds. That's already been taken. Trying to think what else. I like cranberries. Raisins. Try to get something halfway healthy. I would do tomatoes, but even the cherry tomatoes, those could be messy. Ooh, it would give me another excuse to make more popcorn.
Me, eat you!
I'm a big popcorn fan. Any excuse I might have to snack on some popcorn, I might do that. Because popcorn is still good for you. It is a healthy snack. Somewhere I got a boost. Nope. Nope. They decided to sneak in here. Fine. That's an OP at will. I'll be surprised if that doesn't. I'm surprised it hasn't been nerfed. Maybe it has been nerfed. I'm surprised it hasn't been nerfed more. Not unhappy with that at all. I like feeling OP in a game. And I normally am. I'm normally a lot higher level if it's an RPG, which are my favorite. Because I take all the side quests, clear out the areas, explore the areas. So I'm normally a lot higher than what the area calls for. Very rarely am I behind. And that was the case with Neverwinter as well. So it's kind of sad they took away the experience. I guess it's not an experience-based level up now. It's what they call a milestone, if I remember right. Which I believe that's the system we're under in our D&D group, which works well for that. I honestly think a leveling system works better in a video game, but I can understand why they do that. I can understand why they did it. Probably for players like me. Oh, I actually snuck through. Ooh. Oh, we're there already. Wow, that was fast. I remember it taking longer. Hello, sir. Oh, I think I broke him. And I might want to dodge. Oh. Not your normal pup. This one's got some bite. Oh dear. Dodge, dodge. Oh, oh, I made it. I made it, but barely. Look out. Ouch. I'm making short work of them here. Don't block your boss. There you go. Plenty of room for everybody. We leave the den, but if I remember right, we keep going. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. It just ships me right back out. Sure.
As much as it grates on my pride.
Good to see you're still with me. You've helped us a great deal against the frost giants, friend.
New loot.
Not long ago, stopping their advance seemed hopeless. But now we are poised to strike at the very seat of Hrimnir's power. We will split their forces in 3 ways. Our army will keep the bulk of the trolls, goblins, and winter wolves occupied. I'll lead a small strike force and cripple the frost giants. You will take the fight to Hrimnir's stronghold itself. Once my mission is complete, I'll join you. But first, I want you to take up the banner from our...
Oh, that's right. Gotta grab that banner. I'm normally so focused on trying to dodge everything that I miss the banner. Because they've hit it and played in sight. If I don't jump right off the mountain. So this is what I want. Got the flag. Jump back on Grace. And we run. Gallop. Not sure it's a lion. Race. They go very fast. Go super fast. Not sure why they would want to put it here. I think you'd want to place it where you could see it. I guess they're just trying to lay claim on the area up here again. All right.
Blood is war!
I need to turn the subtitles on. I have no idea what that guy is saying.
In your guts!
I will save you. Oof. As I get smashed. Uh-oh. You might want to move. Okay. Well, didn't bother. No harm done. Never mind. You're good. Trying to peek around the corner that I'm not even near. I would be so bad with a VR set. It would be so funny to record. Hey, Sudsy. How are you doing today? How was your Mother's Day?
Gonna crunch you!
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Well, I may not be able to use this. There we go. Okay. So probably the best thing to do is wait for this spell. It was good. Yours? It was very good. It was busy, but it was good. Made it to church. We found out that actually Mother's Day seems to be a good day to play hooky from church. There wasn't very many people there. Pastor wasn't even there. He was traveling. And, hey, Lyrillus. Hopefully I said that right. How are you doing today? And then when we got back from church, my daughter took my stepdaughter and I to, there's a little coffee shop near us that they call it a cat cafe, and they have a section where you can go in and you can hang out with the cats. Now that was an amazing idea. We've all been wanting to go there and check it out. The only problem is reservations didn't open back up till 5 o'clock, and we got there at like 1:30, and my daughter had to go to work, so we didn't. You could still see the cats. I mean, they have a huge picture window, but you said it right. I'm doing good. I just got my back left molar extracted yesterday at 7:30. Oh, ouch. I've had wisdom teeth taken out, so I know that that hurts. And they had to crack my tooth into 3 sections because my molar was super hard. Had 8 shots up my mouth, though. How are you? I am doing well, and I hope you are doing well, too. Wow. Oh, my goodness. That sounds like a lot for one little molar. It sounded like he was stubborn. So the one thing I can definitely recommend when you have teeth taken out is follow their directions on the pain medication. When they tell you how often to take the medication, you do it. I tried not to, and I almost got myself into big trouble. So I hope that fixed all the issues that I'm guessing that you had that you weren't expecting. Since it was the weekend, I'm guessing it was an emergency trip. Unless you have an amazing place that schedules on the weekends as well. Okay, that's black ice. I'm gonna have to sneak through you guys.
Me, eat you! And your guts!
But welcome, you've caught me in the middle of my bard run. The misadventures of poor Lauren Bagel. So we'll see how she does. So far, not too bad. I was avoiding playing the bard like the plague because I thought that this portion would be very difficult to play because I'm no good at quick time events, and that equates to a quick time event as far as I'm concerned, but it hasn't been too bad. So I was challenged to try it out, and I'm glad I was. And I'm glad I took up the challenge. Sometimes challenges are good for you. Uh-oh. Walls, not so much. Yikes. Ooh, that was close. But yes, it was a lot of fun. The coffee there was amazing. And we all got bagels. I think we all got, yeah, we all got bagels, which were okay. We're looking forward to going to the bagel cafe near us. Oh, I gotta grab the pickaxe. But we're thinking next time. The smoothies were amazing. Coffee was good. So we're thinking maybe next time they're cakes, or they have macaroons. I love macaroons. So we may have to make a few trips back to be able to try everything out. You know, make sure we give them all the benefit of the doubt. Why is my song not... My song's not coming up. There we go. I think I'm getting smacked around like a ping pong ball, that's why. Oh, dodge again. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna have to make sure to thaw him out later. So, but, let me see. Sudsy, did you happen to say what you were up to on Mother's Day? The sound might go away while I check here real good. Nope, it was good. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm badly... In the next cavern is a golem, stronger than any I have yet seen. That golem is what killed most of my
Mother's
men
Day
and
would
forced
be
us to retreat.
Sleep in.
You'll need to defeat that thing
Get delivery
to
for
reach
every
Fenrir.
meal, and then just
Be
play
careful.
video games all day. That would be the perfect Mother's Day. But sadly, that's like the perfect way to celebrate just about anything for me. Mother's Day, my birthday, Christmas, Easter, any holiday. It's kind of a catch-all. 4th of July. Ow, where'd he go? Oh my. Back away, back away. Oh, he didn't back away. Alright. This may be a problem. Ooh, does that buff that up? Ouch. I don't think I've got enough fire. I need more fire. More fire, more fire. I'm not sure I can get near enough to this guy to set this off. I have no idea if I got him or not. Oh no, I'm still stuck in the song. No. That actually comes really handy. Who would expect a giant ice monster to teleport? Oh, well that was just wicked. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Heal? Heal? Is my... Okay, I thought maybe my healer was down. Ah! No! Dude? Uh-oh, this is not good. Well, I thought I was OP until now. Healer. I could use some heals. Oh, he's healing himself. I apparently am not able to stay. Okay, let's try some ranged. Yikes. I see your message there, Lyrillus. Just give me a second. Ouch. Well, he was ready for that fast pitch. Okay. Oh, the other guy went away. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I had to go to Columbia, South Carolina because that is the only closest dental emergency place near me. And also a place where they don't charge you $500 plus just for a tooth extraction. I feel so much better. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. So far, I've had my wisdom teeth cut out when I was 15 and also had 4 permanent teeth extracted at 14. Oh no. My teeth are 2 years ahead of myself. They are currently 26. But I had a bad cavity in one tooth and decided to get it removed than to keep it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Wow, I've never heard of teeth being ahead of their time, but I guess that is a possibility, isn't it? Apparently it makes for a lot of problems. I'm so sorry to hear you're going through that. I thought maybe when you were telling me about that you had your wisdom teeth out, I thought maybe you were telling... I've heard there's cases where sometimes they come back, but I thought they were ultra rare. So hopefully that wasn't your case. But I have also been told that genetics makes up a lot of what goes on with your teeth as well. So they told me I needed to get my wisdom teeth taken out at 18, and I didn't listen to them because I wasn't having any problems with them. And kind of wish now I did because they were only able to take the 2 on top. The doctor was very hesitant to take the 2 on bottom because they're on their side, which is one of the reasons I had set up the appointment to have them taken out, because they were, as they were growing, the root and the tooth was growing into the other teeth, which was just going to create more problems. But sadly, the ones on the bottom, the roots have grown into my jaw. So he didn't know once he got in there exactly what was going to happen. So he said, unless I have major problems with him, my best bet is to leave him. So I've had to explain that to a few dentists, but once they heard that and they got the x-rays going, they're like, yeah, that might be a good idea. So here's hoping I don't have issues with them as I get older. So, because I had them taken out, I think, when I was 30, and it wasn't too bad. Oof. Yeah, I can't do anything. Hopefully he doesn't break me into little pieces. But I can imagine the whole procedure gets a little rougher as you get older. Oh my. Plus, I never thought it would be possible, but I got really tired of eating chocolate pudding. I didn't think that would ever happen. So I like chocolate pudding. Don't eat it too often. But that was on the list of stuff I could eat. So it was very sad. I didn't really want chocolate pudding for a while after that. Next time I'll have to go with a different kind of pudding that I like and then not be tired of it. Alright. Back at the top. Now we shall head, I think it's halfway. We don't have to go all the way back down. Thank goodness. I think that was the last quest, so once I arrive and turn in that quest, I will be done for today. That went by really fast. I thought I was running behind. It's a little bit quicker area to go through. we there yet? Traffic's awful. There we go.
Tales of your deeds will live on.
You have turned
There
the
we
tides
go.
of battle.
All done. Alright, we should have a couple of quests in Protector's Enclave. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Let me check this out real quick. So I still think I want to stick with this because I seem to be focused on Is there a limit where they cap me in charisma? I'm gonna have so much charisma, no one's ever gonna be able to say no to me. Because I use the spells more than I use the attacks. Alright, what do I have here? So that boosts the elemental songs. Oh, and it stacks. Oh. Can stack 3 times, but cannot be reapplied by the same at-will until the effect dissipates. Okay, well, what's this? Increases the damage dealt by your area of effect attack at-will attacks by 20%, which is awesome. Let's see. Okay, increases the damage, doesn't increase the range. You would think increasing the range of an at-will or any of the spells would be awesome, but the problem is sometimes you want to keep the groups contained, and if you increase the range, you're going to aggro more stuff, and then you're going to get smacked down. So it doesn't always work well. If you're a beefy class, it might work. When you're like a glass cannon like a wizard, I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you got some good friends with you that are going to bail you out. It's also good. I've seen wizards come into groups as they've run through dungeons, and they've done that to aggro stuff a little bit easier. But yeah, it can turn on you real quick, though, so you got to know what you're doing. What's this? Let's see. Your area of effect at will attacks now grant the effect of, I hope they don't want me to pronounce all these things, increasing the damage dealt by your single target at will attacks by 20%. Oh, okay. Oh. So I think that means if I use my area of attack at wills, then that will then buff my single target. Well, that's cool. So everything's kind of combo. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So choose that feat. Yes, please. There we go. What did I get now? Reprise, flourish, deflect chance. Okay, that's deflect chance is big hits. Defense is mitigating normal attacks, but deflect is big hits. Whenever you play... Okay, that's the combo. That's the Steel March. Now that is the one... Now I should just be able to add that. I don't have to remove one because I can have... Now that I finally figured this out. Ooh, and I can put this... Yes, right click. I keep forgetting to right click. This is a quick. The Q is the quick spell slot, which I didn't realize until I think before my last playthrough. I was messing around with it because I finally had a new song. And I was like, wait a second, this is a quick one. And I'm pretty sure Pinky didn't even know that, and he'd been playing Bard for a little bit. So he missed out on that too. I don't feel as bad. Alright, did I get everything? But that is super... That'll be very, very convenient. Oh, and it doesn't cancel out on other songs. Nice. Perform changes to the Witch's Finale. Witch's Finale deals arcane damage to nearby enemies. Okay. Increases the performance stage. I didn't get anything else. That one says I'm not going to get it to level 20. Do you only get 3 dailies now? Wow. That's been super streamlined. Okay. Oh dear. I feel a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Hopefully I caught that in time.
I do hope your next wound is unique.
And if I didn't, I apologize to your eardrums. Greth Shortius. Oh, looks like another
Protector's
bard.
Enclave needs your help. With Ice Hammer
it's the
Mithril
first other
flowing
bard
back
I've
into
seen.
Neverwinter.
Okay.
All new equipment seems to be serving you well,
Enchanting.
but it looks as if you could improve some of it by adding enchantments. You should speak
I'm
with
so
Tarhan.
looking forward to Dragon
He is
Age
waiting
4.
to show you
I keep
how
forgetting
to
what it's
unlock
called,
the
but
true potential of your equipment.
anyone else looking forward to Dragon Age 4?
By refining and upgrading
what games are you looking forward to?
runestone or artifact, you can make it more powerful. I'm going to give you an etched glass enchantment,
He's
along
putting me
with
to
some
work. I
polished
better pay
quartz that you can refine. In addition, I am giving you a reagent to upgrade the etched glass enchantment. Once the refining
It's always
is
nice
done,
when they just give that stuff.
go ahead, give it a try. Remember to bring your work back to me so we can see.
I'm in school. Yay.
Let me see.
All right. Now I get to go show the principal my work. Yay.
Armed with the knowledge of how
Oh, and
To
now
every
we go
threat
into
to
the
Neverwinter
chasm.
is as far flung
My
as
least
Icespire Peak.
favorite
There's a very
place.
present danger right here in our own backyard. During
Yes,
the
because if
cataclysm,
you
a
don't
huge
have a
rift in the
certain
earth
amount of
opened up beneath
danger,
a
you
portion
need
of the
more.
city. We call it the chasm, and it's
Ooh,
a seemingly
is it?
endless source of plague-changed monstrosities. The only thing standing between those creatures in the city is a unit known as Scar Company. I'm sure the soldiers of Scar Company would be grateful for any assistance you can offer.
There we
You
go.
should report to Captain Markath in the
All
chasm.
right. Oh, it wants me to claim my reward. There we go. You good? There we go. It's just delayed. Just a little bit of a delay. Now, are these... Whoops. That's refinement points. Okay, that I did have to refine. Wow, 50. Goodness, that's half of my daily allowance. My throat is rebelling. It's so dry here. We need a rain so bad. The past few days, my throat has been so itchy. So I need to probably look for something else to drink. And, oh, also wanted to remind all of you, I will not be streaming Friday as well. Or Wednesday as well. Excuse me. Wednesday. It's Pinky's birthday, and we are going to hang out for his birthday. So this week it'll be just Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. So a shorter stream week, but for very good reason. Okay. And I think that's all I have for everyone today. So next week we will come back and check out the chasm. And then I believe, what is it we have next? I think there's only 2 more installments. Yeah, we'll have the chasm and then the Whispering Caverns. And then we'll have maxed out the levels for the bard. It's going a lot better than I thought it would. I'm pleasantly surprised. And thank you to everyone who challenged me to try it out. It's actually been fun. It has a little bit more, I guess, interaction with it than some of the other classes, and I'm very surprised that it's not squishier. I expected it to be a lot squishier, at least as squishy as the wizard. So it's a little beefier, which is nice. because you need to be able to take a hit or two, or at least get out of the way. And it's fun when they actually make some damage. The cleric, it gets a little rough. It feels like they've nerfed it again. So, but I just hit 10 or 11. I think I just got my Paragon path, so I'm hoping that'll make a difference. But yeah, that's all I have for today. So everyone, oh my, thank you so much, Lyrillus, Adam, I'm trying River, Dio, and last but not least, Sudsy. Thank you so much for hopping in, saying hello. Always appreciate it when you take time to hang out with me. And so glad you had an amazing weekend, except maybe poor Lyrillus. I hope you're feeling better. Glad you are feeling better. And I guess sometimes when those things happen, weekends sometimes are the best, so you don't miss out on work or school or anything. So sometimes it works in your favor. It's a bummer that it takes from your weekend, but hopefully if that was the case, then hopefully it worked out for you. And I hope and pray for a speedy recovery for you over the next few weeks, and hopefully that's the last one that's going to bother you, especially on a weekend. Needs to get its timing a little better. So, but thank you again for joining me, and if I missed anybody, I am so sorry, but I appreciate that you are here as well in whatever capacity that you are comfortable with. And tomorrow we're going to check out Stonehearth again, and oh my gosh, I've got a to-do list for Stonehearth. It's crazy. Hopefully I wrote it down somewhere, because I'm drawing a blank right now. So, but I believe that's all the news or updates that I have for today. I hope the rest of your day is blessed, and I will see you soon. New journeys wait in the next video. I hope to see you all there. Take care.